Okay.
Breathe.
Okay.
You're not in front of anyone. It's just us, and we're just talking.
Okay.
There's nobody here.
Okay.
There's no one here. It's just us. So like how when you and I met for coffee and we had that conversation.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing right now.
Okay, good. Ask me the questions and then they'll come.
They will. You'll be
Okay.
totally fine.
All right.
You're just we're totally having a conversation. There's nothing
Okay.
here. The beauty is that you feel like you're in a living room because I don't see anyone.
Okay.
You're good. And then whatever pictures we take, Bella, will you say whatever pictures we have? I'll send to Ruth too, so she can post them later and link back also.
Awesome. Thank you.
We can double whammy.
We've got 7 views.
But look how gorgeous you look.
Thank you. Thank
Look
you.
gorgeous. Some people look good on camera. Some people look like shit. You're good.
Thank you.
Isn't that right?
You look good in person, you look good on camera.
Thank you.
You do.
Yeah. It's good
Do you
makeup.
have Ruth's? I sent her spelling of her name and her Instagram. You have all that, baby?
If you sent it, then we should have it. I haven't checked his email, but
Do you want me? Let me know if you need it again right now, and I can give it to you if you need it.
I'll just write it down anyway.
And you pronounce. You go by Molinari. Right?
Molinari, Molinari.
Sorry, one sec. Okay, what is
Molinari. Molinari.
Okay.
Ruth Molinari. What else do you need?
That's your Instagram?
Oh, my Instagram is Love Faith Perseverance.
At love.
Faith Perseverance.
How do I say
PERSEVERE.
Okay, got that.
Okay.
Okay, so Molinari, you only go by that name?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Thanks, Levy.
Thank you.
Sure, my boobs aren't sticking out. I don't even have boobs anymore.
My God.
You got good ones.
They just
You're
don't go
nursing.
away.
Well, you got milk in
They
there,
don't
babe.
go away.
Go for it when you're ready.
All right.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure it doesn't look like a. All right. Okay.
Okay.
You'll be good. Once we talk, you'll once.
Okay.
Right. You're watching Moms Matter at Focus TV Network, and we have a warrior mom here with us today. A woman who has blown my mind, who has beat the odds, who's here to share with us her story of how the loss of her 3-year-old son has changed her life, but made her so much stronger. Ruth Molinari, thank you for being here today at Focus TV Network with us.
Thank you for having me.
You are just a serious warrior. I am so blown away with you and how you carried yourself after the loss of your son, which I think
Thank you.
there could be nothing worse in the world than the loss of a child.
No, absolutely not.
How did you move on? How did you do it?
That is the golden question, isn't it? I believe that I rose above from my beliefs. My husband and I believe that children's souls choose their parents before they enter this world. And if I really believe that, then my thinking was, well, then I cannot be a victim in this matter. I was chosen. I was chosen to be his mom for 3 years. So that was one. That gave me a lot of strength. That gave me a lot of power. There's great power in choice. And also, my husband and I have done a lot of transformational work, and in that transformational work, you learn about the power of choice. You learn about how powerful perspective can be, and that you're 100% responsible 100% of the time. And so, I accept my journey. I think acceptance is a big key, and it's a part of the grievance process. Don't ask me which one, but it is a part of it. And, I didn't choose my journey, it chose me. I never thought this would ever happen to me, but it did. And so I take responsibility of my life. I accept my journey, and although I've suffered the ultimate tragedy, I know that the universe is always working for me and never against me, and I can say that.
Wow.
I can say that.
I mean, that is so beautiful. You just have such a positive outlook on the world. I mean, you said to me prior to us sitting down, You have 2 other boys before this incident occurred.
Yes.
And how you needed to be strong for them and for your husband.
Yes, I told myself that I am not going to go down like this. This is not the end of me. My husband and I are good people. We believe in spiritual law and the karma, and none of it made sense at the time. But this is life, and regardless, this was not going to be the end of me, and I was not going to let this be the end of my husband or my kids. We work so hard in our lives. We're good people. We deserve to be happy, and I'm a happy person.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I get to be happy. I want my children to feel joy and my husband to feel joy, and I don't want to lose my marriage and my family. So my husband and I literally clung on to each other, and we said that we're going to be okay, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to move on, and we're going to feel joy again. And this is not how we're going to go down.
I mean, it's incredible, because I would guess that if this happened to a million other women, they'd resent their husband, they'd shut out their other children, and they would be in a ditch, which would be devastating for everyone. But you rose above it.
I rose above it because it was a choice. I could have kept myself in bed. I could have drugged myself up on pills. I could have shut everyone and everything in my life out, and then where would I be? Where would I be? I would have lost everything. I would have ignored a huge lesson to be learned here. I really do believe that there is a breakthrough with every breakdown, and this was no different. I wanted to turn something positive immediately. It's so dark. It's just so dark that this is not who I am. I'm not a dark person. My life is light. I am light. I want light in my life. So it's a choice. So I chose to get out of bed. I chose to not take the drugs. I chose to love my children. I chose to open my heart and welcome everyone in my life. I hung on to my husband. There was no blame. I did not blame him. It wasn't his fault. Sometimes tragedy happens, things happen, life happens, and you don't know why, but you have to have faith. I have faith. My faith is unbreakable. I don't have to be a religious person, and I'm not. I'm a very spiritual person, but my faith is unbreakable because I know that the universe has my back. Even though I've suffered the ultimate tragedy, the universe has my back. There is a bigger purpose. There is a bigger calling here.
Well,
and I feel it.
You say that, and it's so true, because then a little baby girl came into your life.
That's right.
I mean, you got
That's right.
pregnant and you gave birth to a baby girl.
Without even, that's the miracle of it, is that I became pregnant just 10 days after I had buried my son.
Wow.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember getting together with my husband. I joke about it all the time, like she's the Immaculate Conception, but it must have happened. And it just, the fact that she came, I'm 44 years old, and the fact that she came under stress and my age, it's just she's a miracle. She's a miracle.
And she's brought more joy into your life.
She's been exactly what the doctor ordered, so to speak. She's become a beacon of hope, a symbol of hope for so many people, because the way she came to this world, it was truly a gift. It was, we feel that Emilio, my son, had every hand in this, and that this was meant to be, and we're just so grateful for her.
It goes to show that you have faith, and you're such a spiritual person, and you believe in this, and then you have this beautiful child to just show that when you do believe and when you really have faith, that things just kind of work themselves out in the universe.
Totally.
And then you created this blog.
I created Love, Faith, Perseverance. It actually created me. It chose me. It felt like my calling. It felt like this was part of Emilio's purpose, together with mine. It's really a beautiful thing when I think about it that way. But it really did choose me, and I felt compelled to share my experiences, my good friend Jennifer Wolf, she's the founder of True Face, and she basically helped me manifest my purpose. That's what she does. And together with her, she helped me create Love, Faith, Perseverance. And it's a resource. It's a resource for others to take comfort in our similarities, or take comfort in my experiences. So I share that. I'm so open on my blog. I'm so open. I'm so honest, and I share my thoughts. I share my heart with you, and hopefully that'll give some kind of comfort for others. To also, I also wanted to inspire people that, you know, I don't want to just survive. I want to flourish.
Right.
I want to flourish. I don't want to just get by. So it's to keep faith and remember that there is a bigger picture in all of this. There is a bigger purpose. There is a higher calling. I really do believe that.
And is there a way on your blog that people can reach out to you?
Absolutely. You can leave messages for me, and I'll be more than happy to be there for people. And
Warrior mom, Ruth Molinari, you are so strong and beyond strong. You are just this spiritual beacon of hope.
Thank you.
I think as moms, you're an incredible resource, which is why I brought you on Moms Matter today. I want everyone to check out your blog and everyone to see how you found the strength. And I love that people can reach out to you. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you
Continue to write candidly as you do, because you're going to change people's lives. You've changed my life. You have.
That really
Speaking
means
to
so
you
much
has
to me.
changed my life.
Thank you.
I talk about you with so many people.
That's
you really are an inspiration.
Thank you. It's come out. It has found me. Like I said, it has found me.
You're incredible. Well, I can't wait to see what you continue to do with this, and we'll hopefully have you back on the show again
you
very
so
soon.
much.
It was a
Thank
pleasure
you.
having you. And you saw Ruth Molinari, Love, Faith, Perseverance, right here on Moms Matter at Focus TV Network. You know this is